footprint charts that we had a massive passive seller over here, right? We had a passive seller, or we had multiple passive sellers that were absorbing the aggressive buying, which the footprint chart indicated to us. We saw the same thing over here, right? So we saw aggressive selling come down. So let's mark this down. We saw aggressive sellers not be rewarded. So there was a passive buyer that showed up here. Again, over here, there was a passive buyer that showed up here. Now, did those same passive buyers show up over here? Well, let's see. They didn't, right? They didn't, right? The footprint chart gives you the indication that these passive buyers are no longer there. Supply is holding. Supply is held here, 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 and here. When supply is holding, we see passive sellers that are in control. Aggressive buyers are not being rewarded. This is what gives us our indication to look for our sell, right? So this was a great sell that eventually took place. There was a second re-entry over here, right? So notice how price came back and retested this supply. So this was a second potential entry you could have taken. Stop loss just above the supply. So these were two entries that I personally took on the S&P 500, not on SPY. I don't trade options just yet. So this was a trade that you could have perhaps taken, right? So again, it shows you the power of risk to reward once you have price heading in your favor, right? So we had two trades played out in our favor. And the main thing you want to understand